and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC's roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up for him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. He lands flush with that right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing.
Whoa! feet.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Big knee lands there. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Block that kick to the body. Oh! A little single collar tie there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
And they clinch once again. And they separate. And that one certainly found the target.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, this ground and pound is striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Let's punch into that clinch this round. Right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's going for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Big kick lands.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, is that a good right hand? Whoa! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, missed on that one.
Head kick.
Right hand upstairs. Oh! Oh!
Way to hide that leg kick. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it. Oh, very bad.
Back to the feet. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive. Nicely done. Pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. I mean, how many can he take? All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
I mean, look at this fight. Ooh, what a head kick.
The right hand just misses.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Slips.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Beautiful strike. Oh, yeah!
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe... Whoa!
That was hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to
And that's going to do it.
Shoulder. Oh, my goodness.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.